What up, guys? It's Marty, and today we're going live. So, guys, I was just at that Starbucks trying to find that pumpkin spice latte, but the line was so long, crazy. So I get home, and look what I see. So look, you see that? So the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks of the NBA, they just walked out. They're like, nope, we ain't playing this game because of the racial inequality. And then the next game slated up. They're like, nope, we're not going to play either. And then the Lakers and the Trailblazers were like, man, we're not going to play either. So no NBA. And then they're like, man, we walking out. So they're saying right now that the NBA season is postponed. But you guys know it's canceled. It's canceled because these guys, they just real upset. They're just going to up and leave Orlando and just go back home to their own homes because the NBA season, it's canceled. It's canceled because of the racial inequality and everything, I guess they're saying. Because I'm just watching ESPN right now. You see that? Watch ESPN and everything. I was just going to come here and clean up my room because, man, it's dirty. It's dirty. Look at all this junk around. Way too dirty. I got to clean this place up. But, I saw this and I was like, man, I got to go live and tell all the people that the NBA, I finally got a day off. I was going to watch the Blazers game, but, it got canceled. So I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I guess, I don't follow the news or nothing. So this is the first time I heard of this thing that happened in Milwaukee. I guess there was some shooting or something in Milwaukee, but this is the first I'm hearing of it and everything. Because, I don't watch the news. I just watch sports. So I turn on ESPN and, all the NBA games are canceled. So I'm like, what? So I don't know, guys. They're saying right now that it's just postponed for today. But you guys know that it's not postponed for today. It's postponed like indefinitely, and everything. Oh, my microphone's up here. Sorry, guys. I forgot the mic was up there. Move this back over here. Bear with me. Yeah. So guys. All right, I got the microphone back up there. Yeah, so like I was saying, I don't know if you could hear me because the microphone was up on my shelf or anything, but like I was saying, the whole entire slate of the NBA games for today, they're saying it's postponed, but you guys know it's canceled. It's canceled and everything. They got some games slated for tomorrow, but they're saying we ain't gonna play tomorrow. There'd be a huge backlash in the black community if we played tomorrow. So they obviously ain't gonna play tomorrow and everything. So I don't know what's going to happen, guys. All these guys, they're just living it up in Disney World right now. So they can just up and leave whenever they want. Because I guess according to the NBA thing, there's a tweet from LeBron. He says, the man was demonized, charged, and he's sick of it. LeBron's sick of it, he says. You see that tweet? LeBron's sick of it. And everything. I don't know if I can have the audio on because I don't want to get demonetized or everything. But, I'm not even monetized, because I only got 467 subscribers or whatever. But, it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Crazy things be happening in the world and everything. So, yeah, guys, I don't know what's really going to happen. The NBA season basically canceled. So there goes me watching them Trailblazers. But, to be honest with you, it was going to be a long road to hoe for those Trailblazers. Because they were going to have to win the next 3 games. And, don't want to make excuses for Dame, but, he hurt his finger and, wasn't playing all that well. So, those Blazers, they weren't going to win the series anyway, just to be real with you guys. They weren't going to win the series anyway. Well, maybe if it was miraculously comeback, but, I don't think so. So, guys, there's crazy things happening in the world. I guess there is some shooting or something in Milwaukee. There's shootings every single day. We people in America, we desensitized from it. They've been shootings all my life. All my life there've been another shooting here, shooting there. Blah blah blah. It's just like what's what people used to say? They said there's only 2 things that are guaranteed in life. Was it taxes? And you're gonna die or whatever, something. Death and taxes. That's what people always say. But now it's death, taxes, and shootings every time. Always shootings. Police shootings. Other people killing people. When you people gonna start making some changes? Like Tupac said. It's time to start making changes. It's been 30 years since Tupac put out that song. Make some changes, people. Make some changes. listen to Tupac. But I don't know, guys. To me, it's all. Oh yeah, so there's more guys walking out. I guess they're gonna leave Disney World and everything, and get out of there because they're like, hey, we ain't playing ball no more. Why should we be making all you guys money when you just be killing us out on the streets and everything? So I don't know, guys. Crazy. Oh yeah, the NBA season, it's canceled. It's canceled. That's what I'm saying. You heard it here first on with Marty YouTube channel. On the ESPN it says postponed, but it's canceled. You guys know it's canceled. They cancel a whole slate of games for today, and they say they're going to cancel a whole slate of games for tomorrow. So it's canceled. It's canceled. NBA season canceled. The freaking Pac-12. They're not playing their football games this season. It has nothing to do with this, though. It's about the Rona, but I don't know what's going to happen with like NFL season coming up. But people gotta start making some changes. Like Tupac says, make some changes, or like those Black Eyed Peas. Where's the love? Where's the love? All people shooting people. No bueno. People shooting people. What's this guy? In big against yeah. I don't know. I don't got no closed caption or whatever, but that guy's talking. Oh, look at this guy. He goes, "We demand justice." Jamal Murray. We demand justice. This guy. We demand change. But nothing ever happens, guys. Nothing ever happens. It's just one thing after another. One thing after another. And then there's always those people rioting in the streets. That ain't solving nothing. People in Portland, they're still rioting. It's been like 3 months already. Ain't changing nothing. So I don't know, guys. It's all really crazy to me and everything. What else we got on there? The NAACP says, "Are you listening now? Because we just canceled the NBA." That's the NAACP tweeted that right there. So I don't know, guys. Craziness and everything. So yeah, I'm just watching the jump on ESPN, and yeah. Oh, like Stephen A. Smith. Oh, I gotta turn the audio on for Stephen A. He's good. Listen to Stephen A. Smith. He got something good to say at Stephen A.
George Hill and the other players on the team stepping up, moving holes and supporting them. The Bucks organization as a whole supporting one another. We give them props. The Orlando Magic joining in. We give them props. Because I think that if the Milwaukee Bucks stood alone, it would have been absolutely positively disastrous. It would have looked like a house divided.
Yeah, it would have been. They gotta be united.
People would have found ways to poke holes in these guys, and it would have been counterproductive, in my estimation. But when you stand up collectively, what you're saying is, and what you're admitting, Rachel, is that there may be a potential sacrifice in there. Obviously, the networks are going to lose money potentially.
Yep, everyone's losing money. I was gonna watch the games tonight on TNT, but can't now.
Sure, that the players lose money. Nevertheless, the players said, "Damn that, the hell with it."
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Start making some changes.
It's basically acknowledging that you recognize the potential sacrifice that comes along with it. It's going to affect you potentially hugely monetarily, and you don't give a damn. Something needs to be done, and anything that it takes to bring attention.
Yeah, we'll turn it up if you guys can hear it.
American men of this nation, you're going to stand up and fight no matter what. You've got to go down. You've got to go down swinging, and none of them are alone. And that's what's so important about this, and that's why I'm so proud and impressed with what they were doing. Again, if they were doing it individually, they were doing it by themselves, even as one team,
yeah.
I would have had a huge problem with it. But the fact that they've all come together collectively, it speaks profoundly about what's transpired.
What do you think, Stephen, that the players should ask for? What do you think should happen? What should they demand before they get back on the court? Because it's not just games tonight. We are in the middle of the playoffs. There's games tomorrow. There's games scheduled for the next few days. What do you think the players should do now that they have pulled this lever?
Well, Rachel, first of all, I think that's one of the easiest questions you've ever asked.
The whole slate canceled. The whole slate canceled.
The Bucks obviously want to bring attention to the Attorney General in Wisconsin because they want this particular officer prosecuted. shooting Jacob Blake. That's number one. But number two, and more importantly, let's understand something here. The players as individuals don't necessarily contribute to the political apparatus that exists in this country. They don't really contribute to politicians that we know of or political action groups that we know of. But owners do.
Yeah.
The commissioner probably does. I know former commissioner David Stern, God rest his soul, he definitely contributed to stuff like that. Leagues themselves could contribute to these things. And as a result, they're participants in the political process. Therefore, they're in a position to get some of the things from politicians on a local, state, and federal level that a lot of individuals, even individual marquee athletes, might not be able to pull off. So you collaborate with these individuals and you make sure these groups and you make sure not just
sorry for the dirty room. I was going to clean it up, but then this happened.
As a league, but as a bunch of billionaires with cachet that ultimately contribute to those political parties. Excuse me, this is what we need transpiring on Capitol Hill or in the State House or on the local.
Stephen A. for president.
That's how you do this. You got to crawl before you walk. This is the crawling process. And as long as the players recognize this is the
look, they's walking out. They's walking out.
Be moving in a profoundly forward direction.
Nope, going back to my hotel.
You have no intention of stopping. You're going to march forward and move forward with significance and substance, and that will force everybody to stand up, pay attention, and act accordingly.
Absolutely. And Stephen A., you and I have covered this league long enough to see a real change in the way that sponsors treat players, their political and social views. I can certainly remember times in the past decades where if a player or a team went out and made this stance, their sponsors would abandon them. There would be
I got 4 people watching this. I didn't know that. Oh, 5 people watching this. Jeez.
We saw Nike do a commercial for Colin Kaepernick.
That commercial was good, that Nike commercial.
Is going to be among fans, sponsors, league officials, now that the players have actually gone and done this.
Much to the chagrin of a lot of people in corporate America, including this network and many others, I think it speaks to the political atmosphere that presently exists and will exist. There's an election coming up on November 3rd, and you'd have to be blind, deaf, and dumb to not recognize what a lot of these players are leaning towards. You have to recognize the fact that there's going to be another side that's going to be averse to the position that they've taken. They're not going to try to just make the NBA feel the pitch, but they may also make sure their voices are heard come election night. It's incumbent upon the players to recognize this and act accordingly. I think to answer your question directly, we're going to see a lot of people that once would have, really frowned upon these kind of actions stand up and support these athletes because once the dust settles, they're going to want to do business.
You know who's supporting these players? Kanye West. Kanye 2020. Nah, man, he ain't ever going to win.
They're going to remember who stood with them, who supported them, and who did it. And as a result, people are going to really toe a line in that regard, and they're not going to take profound and definitive positions the way that they did, unless it's for these guys, because they're thinking ahead past election night, even past this situation that's going on right now. And they're going to make sure they don't alienate.
Not a basketball fan, but what is going on with the NBA? Oh, so this is some crazy stuff happening right here. So there's like some shooting in Milwaukee, I guess, and the Milwaukee Bucks were like, hey, we ain't going to play today. And then they're like, what, you ain't playing today? And then the next game, they're like, we ain't going to play either. And then the Lakers and the Trailblazers, they're like we ain't gonna play either. How positive for you? So like the Trailblazers and Lakers, they ain't playing either. So then they're like, nope, no more NBA games tomorrow either. And then I'm just saying this, that the NBA season, it's canceled. It's canceled. No more NBA season. They're just gonna go back to Disney World, or they're probably gonna go home and everything. So craziness. Anyway, I just put Stephen A. so you guys can listen to Stephen A. Because Stephen A. good reporter.
Maybe if at all in the coming days. And remember,
and sorry about the room. I was gonna clean it up, but then this happened. The Trailblazers are like, oh, I know the Trailblazers got real lucky on this one. Otherwise, they would have got. Oh, you guys, I'm a big Trailblazers fan, but it was gonna happen. Because Dame hurt his finger and everything. Luckily, the game got pushed back, so they are in the hunt for just a little bit. Oh, right now got pushed back. These players can leave anytime they want. All right, next year there will be a good. Oh yeah, when everyone gets healthy, that'll be good. But I don't know.
That's a very profound thing that he's doing. I can't afford him enough. We also understand where he's leading. he's encouraging. It's all a challenge. Folks are going to have to step up.
You know, I put money down at the casino for the Trailblazers to win. So I don't know what's gonna happen now. Am I gonna get my money back? Don't know. All right, I'll read these comments. Do you live in Oregon? Oh yeah, of course I live in Oregon. You know. Oh here, this commercial. I'm gonna mute this. Yeah. So I'm living in Oregon and everything. You know, riots every single day. Those riots, they haven't stopped for like the last 4 months. You know, riots every single day. Craziness. Oh. I know. Crazy, you know. What do you got here? The Bucks, yeah. Wait, do you smoke? Oh, you know, I can't talk on that matter, you know, because, you know, eventually I want to get monetized here. So I can't talk on that matter. But you know. So you know, just can't talk about that. But there you go. Anyway, guys, so I guess I'll just let you go because, you know, I gotta clean up my room. You know, it's just a big mess and everything. Gotta clean this up. And then, if you like my daily vlogs, so I do daily vlogs, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single day, and then I do a review every single day at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on, you know, with Marty Kauffman YouTube channel. All right, guys, check it out. You know, if you haven't already, you know, smash that like button and subscribe. All right, guys, you know, craziness in the NBA. No NBA games today. No Blazers, no Lakers. You know, no Orlando Magic, no Bucks. You know, the whole slate got canceled for today. The whole slate. And you know, tomorrow they say that they're gonna postpone it till tomorrow, but you know as well as I know, they ain't playing tomorrow. And we'll see if the NBA season does get canceled. All right, see you later. Yeah. So you know, guys, just try to be positive out there. You know, just try to keep spreading those. Where's that? Those good vibes only. You know, keep spreading your good vibes only. You know, it'll get better for people out there. You know, hopefully, you know, we just gotta start making some changes. You know, like Tupac says, make some changes out there, or you know, like those Black Eyed Peas. You know, where's the love, and everything. You know. So anyway, guys, you know, hopefully you have a better day. You know, just take care of yourself. You know, be kind to one another. You know, just make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, keep spreading your good vibes only. You know, and you know, take care of one another. All right, guys, Marty out. Boop and stream.